What's up, guys? It's your boy TOJ. I'm not gonna go into the whole spiel. Just if you're feeling what I'm putting down, go on hit that subscribe button, share the video, and New Orleans is on fire, y'all. I don't know if y'all been following the news and what's been going on here, but several stories from the city that went viral. There was a whole shootout at a birthday party. They killed a little girl, 12 years old. They finally arrested the guy that did it, and the guy that did it looks like a kid. I think he's like probably 16 years old. And I was wondering something to myself. Like, you would hear people say maybe the mama, the daddy, the parents should be held accountable. Here's the thing: some of these parents are scared of their own kids. All right, you know what Pookie and Ray Ray doing in that back room. All right, and on the other hand, I'm also thinking about something that somebody else told me about men. For a man to prove to other men that he is a man, he gonna make something, take something, or break something. And for kids who don't really have much to build with, it ain't nothing for them to take your life. Okay, to prove to another person that's subjugated, like them, that they're men. Okay, that's their peer group. There's a woman right now. I'm gonna put the information in the description. 60 years old, stabbed to death for her damn car. This is where we at right now in the city. New Orleans East is on fire. People are scared of their own kids. People don't want to know their own neighbors. Okay, and there's a lot of women out there who are finally getting into the idea of buying a weapon. Okay, you need to get you some protection if you're gonna live in the city of New Orleans, because these kids don't care about your life. These kids are hurt. They're going through something, and the only way they know how to prove to themselves or how to prove to other people that they hang with is to take something or break something. Cause they ain't making nothing. They gonna make a couple of dollars. That's it. But they ain't got no problem killing you. They ain't got no problem taking your life, and they ain't got no problem taking your car. Okay, somebody is is paying these kids to do this, because these kids ain't just taking cars for no reason. They ain't doing this shit for fun. These kids gotta eat. I used to always have it in my head to just walk past the children in the French Quarter who I see tap dancing and shit, and I started having a different attitude about it when I looked in the box and seen the box was empty. And I said, you know what? I thought about something. When I was young, I used to hustle on the street, not stealing, but I would sell stuff like little candies and shit. And I said, you know what, bro? I'm gonna start giving them kids money, because at least they're working for it. Even if they tap dancing, or beating the little drums, the buckets or whatever, they putting in work. Kids are underage. They're not, they're like 14 and 15. They're not working age yet. So I ain't got no problem putting money in a bucket now. But it's not enough money to go around. These kids need something to do. A long time ago, they had something called manpower. And manpower will be summer jobs to keep kids occupied. And the issue with New Orleans as it stands is that New Orleans is filled with neighborhoods, not communities. That's the difference between every other major city, and why New Orleans has this humongous crime issue. Because neighborhoods, folks just live there. Communities, people participate in the quality of life. They build towards the quality of life that they sustain in the community that they build. Neighborhoods, people don't know each other. People don't want to know each other. Police are understaffed. They're underpaid, overworked. All right. New Orleans East is underserved. No, there's stretches of streets with no working lights. The city of New Orleans is broke. And unfortunately, a lot of people in New Orleans can't escape New Orleans. I can't begin to tell you how many Facebook posts I've seen of women saying, I'm about to get a gun, or I don't even go outside. I don't go to Canal Street. I don't know what to do. I love my city. New Orleans is home, but I wish I had the money to pack up and go to Texas. Everybody is leaving New Orleans for a reason. They ain't leaving New Orleans to go hang with them white folk. They are leaving New Orleans to get away from the people that's killing them. And it's us. It's us killing each other. Black folks in New Orleans ain't scared of white folks. We scared of other black folks. That's out of control. The ones that don't give a fuck about other human beings. Okay? These folks hate life. They hate blackness. They see another black person. What you looking at, nigga? What you looking at me for? You know what I'm saying? They wake up like Tupac say, woke up screaming "fuck the world." Okay? And they're spoon fed on a mantra of ignorance every day. You can see it on World Star. Okay? You can see it on all these different fly height, all these different videos that get millions of views of girls twerking, acting out, fighting people, doing ignorant shit. And the sad thing about it is, a lot of these children that's participating in that, they don't have no examples of what womanhood looks like. A lot of these young boys ain't got no example of what fatherhood looks like, or what even manhood or productive manhood looks like. So I was thinking about something the other day when I'm driving a lot. You know, I do a lot of my thinking. That's why if you notice, a lot of my videos are in my car. I'm at home in the office. But I was thinking, a lot of these young kids, I'm more than positive, have never been asked the simple question, what do you want to be when you grow up? A lot of those kids have never ever been asked that question. And even if they've been asked, it's like an open-ended question. You know, it's just one of those things where I got to find something to ask you or something to talk to you about. So I'm going to open up with that. But there's no follow-through. There's no support system. There's no positive reinforcement for the kids, you know, that's out there. Because unfortunately, New Orleans is a city where everybody is self-centered. You see, the old generation is gone. I do somewhat blame my generation now. I'm 47. Motherfuckers my age. Because we saw this coming back in 94. Remember that movie Menace to Society? When that dude got his ass whooped and he came back with a whole AK-47 and shot the whole house up because he got beat down. When he got stumped, but he still got beat down. Ever since the 90s, gunplay has been the only reaction to getting disrespected. You look at me the wrong way, I'm going to get a gun and kill you. And not only am I going to get a gun, I'm going to throw away my entire future. Because I ain't got one. Because you're looking at me the wrong way. You hurt my feelings. I'm going to get a gun and shoot the whole party up. I don't care if it's little black kids. I don't care if it's your black grandma. I don't care if it's your auntie, your sister. You hurt my feelings and I'm going to kill everything black I see. That's the issue with New Orleans. Because people in the city just don't care no more. People got this cute, adorable way of speaking about New Orleans in a politically correct fashion. They'll say, oh, that's so weird. But the things we love about New Orleans is unfortunately the things that's broken about New Orleans. That's a cute way of saying New Orleans ain't perfect. And as long as I don't have to deal with the imperfect sides of the imperfect part of New Orleans, I'm fine. That's what that really means. As long as I ain't got to see it or deal with it, it's there. And as long as I ignore it, I'm not a part of it. That's the problem we got in this city. We know that it's black on black crime. Okay, crime is crime, of course, but it's a black city. So, unfortunately for the black people that's pretending that it's not a black issue, it is. Because it's us. When you go to court and you see a black dude shot on the side of the road, a black dude at the gas station getting shot up, a young black man who just graduated getting shot up, I don't think GOP, I don't think Republican, I think black. A black dude did it because he don't give a fuck. That's exactly the issue. We have to learn to take a group phenomenon mindset when it comes to tackling the black issue. It's a group phenomenon. All of us are connected by culture and blood in this city. And that's what we got to understand. Even if I am a black dude from Metairie and you're a black dude from New Orleans, I'm only 10 miles from you. Okay? I got cousins, aunties, relatives, all live in New Orleans now. Okay? We connected by a 10-mile difference. It's 60 degrees, really 1 degree of separation from everybody in New Orleans. We are related and or all connected. Okay? That's why everybody who actually commits a crime in New Orleans always get caught. But unfortunately, there's a whole new generation of prospective criminals looking to take their place. Because this is all those poor kids see. This is all they see. The guy that stabbed a lady, stabbed a woman 7 times, the picture is so clear, I don't know how they didn't catch him. But here's the thing. A lot of time when they have issues like this, when somebody steals a car, they just leave town. They done caught people as far as Tennessee who done ran from New Orleans. The marshals get after them. So that man might not even be in the city of New Orleans no more. He might be all the way in Baton Rouge, Mississippi, Florida, Alabama, Texas. You know what I'm saying now? It's a sad thing, y'all. You really need to, if you're gonna be out here in the city of New Orleans, bro, pumping gas, have your mind about you. Get you some protection. I spoke to some friends of mine this morning, and they was like, man, TOJ, I see your videos, bro. You be speaking about different issues and shit. Do a video about crime in New Orleans, man. You don't do enough New Orleans-based content. So I'm gonna start doing, majority New Orleans-based content. But I'm gonna tell you something. If you're gonna end up being in a situation where you got no jack in your car, no spare tire, you will catch a flat somewhere, and you will be broken down somewhere until AAA come, if you even got roadside assistance. But you better have you some protection on you. If you're gonna be getting gas at a gas station, unfortunately it is what it is. But one of my police friends got a house in Slidell, which is basically 45 minutes from New Orleans, on what they call the North Shore. He said, I don't have to pump gas with a gun in my hand in Slidell. In New Orleans, as a police officer, off duty, I pump gas with my gun on my hip, in my hand. The little young dudes catch your ass as a sitting duck pumping gas, they gonna get you. I tell most folks I pump gas in the safe neighborhoods. I will drive to a rich area to actually buy gas, which is why, and I always buy $35 of gas, so I keep a full tank. But it's worth me driving 20 minutes out of my way to a rich area than to pump gas in New Orleans. And that's a goddamn shame. Hit like, share, and subscribe. I'm out.